Oh, I do sell two-seater bicycles. Sorry. Oh man, my daughter loves that, by the way, but I can't remember what that's from. Oh, what is it? They used to do like prank calls and stuff, and they'd come out with CDs. Oh man, I can't even remember, but I remember that quote. Oh, I do sell two-seater bicycles. Sorry, so great. Oh no, at least around here you don't really see. I don't see any two-seater bicycles anymore. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I'm having some pamplemousse. Yes, if you're wondering. Day 119 of Suboxone PAWS. Just got off work. We're having people over tonight. So I got to make this video, and then I got to get ready and get inside and whatever you do when people come over. What do you do when people know? But, whatever. Prepare for that crap. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Oh, dude, I slept pretty good last night. I am freaking tired as heck today. I'm foggy and tired, Yeah, I'm on the freaking in the driveway right now. I hate this like this anyway. All tilted. Oh, but yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm just tired. I'm foggy, and honestly, like the big thing today was like fighting energy stuff. Like, it was fighting energy stuff. Really since yesterday evening, it just kind of, I don't know, I hit that wall, man, and it's kind of been there ever since. I did run 3 miles on my lunch today. It was so hard. It was seriously so hard. I just am tired. I don't have energy. I have tomorrow off, though, which is awesome. I actually have a weekend this weekend. Got a wedding to go to this weekend. I got to wear that stupid flamingo shirt to that wedding. Anyway. So yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't even remember what I was saying. I'm just tired. I don't have a lot of energy. That's just something you gotta battle. You gotta battle that crap. You gotta keep grinding away. Don't let this exhaust you. Don't let this scare you. This isn't that bad. It's just part of it. It's expected. It's a long freaking process. I want to encourage. I want to be truthful. Like, you can do it. You can. But it's small things for a while. It is. You gotta work for this, okay? Seriously, you gotta and you gotta want this. You gotta want this, you gotta want this really freaking bad if you want to be successful. Like, you can't be half-hearted. You can't go halfway. You have to go all the way and be fed up with this lifestyle. It's got to be 100%, like 100%, or it's just, I don't mean to be, I don't know, statistics back it up, like, it's just not going to happen, it's not going to happen. It's so hard. If you don't really want it, don't even waste your time until you want it, unless you have to. In fact, I talked to a guy today. He has to. He's forced. His doctor kicked him out because he missed an appointment. I just fear he's gonna, or I don't know. I say he. I don't even know, but I fear that they're gonna go either crate him, or I fear that they're gonna start getting stuff on the street, or you know what I mean, like, because dude, I'll tell you right now, dude. Once you start feeling the detox stuff. You don't think rationally at all. You'll do anything to get out of that feeling. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people could tell you that, dude. There's people that freaking, will steal stuff. There's people that'll sell their bodies that will, seriously, dude, it's all, everything, anything to get what you're after. So, I would drop anything. I remember, dude, I'd drive an hour. If I was like out or something, I found some stuff, dude, I'd drop everything. I'd go freaking drive an hour away to go get stuff. I'd drive all the way up there. I'd go all the way that way. East. I'd go north. Seriously, whatever. It sucks, dude. It freaking rules your life, okay? But anyway, I guess the point is, it's just, yeah, dude, you gotta want this 100%, dude. Because, dude, you gotta earn this. It's not easy. No one said it's easy. It's a rite of passage. Okay, it sucks, dude. And you might be really depressed. You really might. Your situation might suck. Your situation might not suck, but you're really depressed. You might be having tons of social anxiety. You might just have no energy all the time. It will end. It will let up. Things will get better. Do all the right frickin' things, though. Okay? Try to do everything that you can. And doing all those right things it's going to give you a sense of accomplishment, but it's also going to help keep your mind off of the not feeling great all the time. And not that you feel terrible all the time through 119 days or whatever. Not at all. You see my videos, you see that. But just, I don't know, just you want to be busy, but just keep having those goals, baby. Keep having those goals. And that's where God comes in, dude. And he just is it's a game changer. It's a game changer. Not even a game changer. It's the game. It's seriously, keeping those reaching higher and higher and higher. The higher you reach, dude, the better it's going to be. And that's, dude, you hear motivational speakers too. They say that, people that are successful, that's how they live. I've never been successful in my professional life ever. I've been a successful addict, and but I don't make crap for money. Seriously, I don't. I really don't. All the crap I know and I'm into, it does nothing for me in the professional life. I don't have a degree, or, I don't have any of that crap. I can't afford to go get a degree, even if I wanted one, which I kind of do, but I can't, I don't have the time, I don't have the money, which, whatever, though, it's fine, I'm content, it's fine, it's good. I don't know why I got on that, I don't even know what I was saying, but it's just, I don't know, God's the answer, dude. God is the way. He's the one he's getting me through this. He's helping me keep a good attitude. I'm telling you, I promise he'll do it to you. I promise. If you let him do his will, he will. It'll happen. You'll get off this crap. It might not be fun and easy and gloriously thrilling or whatever, you know what I mean? But dude, he can get you off this crap, okay? And you can do it. You can freaking do it. It's amazing how it's actually. I was listening to a guy talking about it was a psychologist, and he was talking about, dude, seriously, it's amazing what humans can actually go through when they have to do it, or when they want to do something, or we're amazing. We're so strong-willed when we want to do it, And that's what I'm saying, is you gotta really want it for yourself. Okay, I'm sorry. By the way, this video, I have nothing prepared, so that's why I'm just I have a couple things written down there. But this is something I did have written down. I was going to talk about, the hardest part of withdrawal so far for me. I was thinking about what's the hardest part, what's been the best part, and then what's been the biggest surprise of 119 days clean from Suboxone and all that crap. So anyway, I would say for me, it always is this, the hardest part is the lack of sleep and not catching up on sleep. That's been the hardest thing for me. Because here's the deal, when you're not getting that sleep, it everything else gets worse. You get and on yourself, you don't have energy, you know what I mean? You start getting that depressed, you get angry and just on edge, and crabby and whatever, and you're just freaking tired, dude, and I get headaches all the time, and the lack of sleep, that is by far, to me, the hardest part, has been the hardest part of this withdrawal, okay? But again, it could be worse, believe me. This hasn't been that terrible. It seriously hasn't, I promise, dude. Really hasn't. But yeah, dude, definitely lack of sleep, hardest part, okay, for me. The best has been getting my personality back. That has been the best. Yes, I'm not always oh yeah, because you don't sleep great, or you just feel like you don't have any energy really, or you just you feel kind of icky or whatever. You go up and down and whatever, you ride those waves. But it's been getting the personality back, and then a strong second would be the sex life, though. That is great, okay? To be able to have sex whenever is just, that's awesome. and to want it, and you know that's you know, dude. Especially when you're married, dude. It's freaking, this opium sucks, dude. On a relationship, on a marriage. I mean, it is just terrible for a marriage. You know, it really freaking is. Dude. You know what? You want to know something, dude? Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Oh man, this is opening up a lot of crap though, but like, or just it's personal. But I'm just gonna tell you guys because this is what I do. Dude, the night of my freaking wedding, I took a bunch of pills, okay, and I was kind of naive to a lot of stuff, okay, and before me and my wife got married, the last 2 years before we got married, we stopped having sex. We had sex many times before we got married, but the last 2 years, we I've said it before, dude, like we're like, you know what, we're doing it for God. You know, because that's what God, we knew in our heart, that's what God willed, and you know, and there's something to say about it too. My dad always told me, it's like, you know, if you can build that trust, you know, and not do that before you're married, and you know, and then when you do get married, you're not gonna have any jealousy. There's not gonna be any, you know, trust issues in that world, because it's like, well, you know, they didn't even have sex with me. You kind of get what I'm saying? Like, surely they're not going to cheat on me because, or you get what I'm saying? Like, there's just some logic there too. But anyway, that's not the point. I'm sorry. I don't mean that, you know, but anyway, so we get married. Well, and we were so blessed, dude, on our honeymoon, dude. We had someone in my wife's family that's wealthy. They freaking paid for us to go to Hawaii. Okay. Well, we went to have sex. And I couldn't even freaking, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm just going to say this, I couldn't get it up. I mean, that's how, and I was pissed. I was so freaking angry. She was hurt, I could tell, you know, and I didn't know what was going on. I was naive to, you know, taking a bunch of morphine like I was. I didn't realize that was hindering, you know. But I was telling a guy at work that on this last Sunday when we were eating breakfast, I was about that. We were talking about other stuff too, but I mean, it just is terrible on a marriage, okay? You know, that's why, you know, I've been married 10 years and I have one kid. I want to have more, you know, but I have one 4-year-old daughter, and there's reasons why I probably don't have more kids. Or you get what I'm saying? Like, that really freaking screwed everything up. I'm sorry. It's going to go long and it sucks. But anyway, but yeah, dude, that's personal stuff right there, but that's just what it was, man. And it was like that, and look, oh man, I don't even want to think about it. It just makes me hurt, to be honest with you. I mean, now she knows, you know, why and stuff, but it just sucks. It sucks on a marriage. It's not good. It's not good. Opium sucks, dude. I freaking hate it so much. I hate opium so much. There's so many people addicted to this stuff. I talked to a guy, dude. He's like, dude, 80% of his freaking where he lives, dude, everyone's on opium. I know where I was getting my stuff years ago. It's the same freaking thing, dude. It's just like, man, it sucks. It's sad. Anyway, but the biggest surprise with this detox, the biggest surprise is not being depressed to the point of suicide, or just, I'm sorry, but that's how I'd get before, like, but that's been a good surprise, is just not getting insanely depressed, you know. It's, yes, there's times where it's been there, or I've just been blah, but it's not crazy, and that's where I'm just like, all credit to God, you know. And it's all credit to God, because even though I'm exercising, you know, God has given me the will to freaking exercise. Like, I'm exercising every day, even when it sucked, dude. I mean, I did not want to run yesterday. Yesterday was really tough. And today was just really hard too. I mean, like, there was part of me that didn't want to do it today, but I just know I had to. It would help, and it did help. But you know, but that's been the biggest surprise, is the depression has not been as bad as I expected it to be. So anyway, I told you about the guy I talked to that's forced to freaking get off Suboxone. I hit him back up, and I haven't heard much. I don't know much of his story, but it was just kind of a trip. I don't know. I'm worried about another guy. I'm worried about a couple guys, but one guy I'm worried about. I haven't heard from him. I've hit him up today, and I haven't heard back from him yet. I really am praying and hoping that I hear back from him, and that he's just busy and stuff, because that would just suck. It would just really suck. And there's another guy I'm worried about because he's just in a freaking tough situation. And I understand he's kind of getting down and stuff, but it's like, dude, you can do it, dude, and it's going to be so much freaking better. You're going to be able to do anything when you're off of this crap, dude. Seriously, you're going to be so motivated. You're going to have all your whole personality back. You're going to be a different freaking person through and through. Seriously, I promise you that. Okay? It will get better. If you're in a rut, dude, it will get better, and it's going to get so much better, okay? Not just a little bit. Give it time, stick it out. Remember, this isn't just, that's a rite of passage, dude, but it will get better, okay? Don't give up. Do not give up, okay? It is what it is, this is the bed that we made. This is the decision that we made, the lifestyle that we chose, and to get it back, we got to go through this. We have to. I know it's not fun, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it, okay? Don't forget that, okay? But, something too, I don't even know, because I got a wedding this weekend and stuff. It's like, dude, I know a lot of people they deal with social anxiety big time. And I know that could be some of the worst. I remember having major social anxiety, going through this stuff. And I don't really care. I just don't care, to be honest with you. I don't care. I really don't care. So I don't really have any social anxiety at all. And I'm a salesman, so if I had social anxiety, that would suck. But dude, I was a salesman. I was just an inexperienced salesman too, so I was always worried about, oh, that sucked. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have that social anxiety. I have other stuff, but I just don't care. I really don't care. I don't care what people think either. I mean, I do. You get what I'm saying, though. Like, if you're doing what's right, and people want to judge you or whatever, like, who cares? Who cares? They got to answer to God. I answer to God, and God alone, okay? Seriously, like, whatever. It's just, I don't know. It's just people. It's just, it's funny because a lot of people have social anxiety, and I get it. I understand it. I do get having social anxiety. But at the end of the day, it's like, because a lot of times you feel like people are judging you or something. A lot of times they're not, or you feel like they are. You're just you're just screwing with your mind anyway. But, a lot of times they have social anxiety too, and they might be awkward, but it's because they're awkward too, or you know what I mean? I always pride myself in to make everyone feel comfortable, or you know what I mean? Cause a lot of times I can tell, if someone is kind of uneasy, or if they're kind of saying weird, or just not weird stuff, but just kind of making small talk, but it's because they're nervous. And then I'll just get right at you. It's like the lady cutting my hair, and it's like she starts telling me she's an alcoholic. I mean, I'm just like that, dude. I should have freaking been a counselor or something, but God's blessed me with that, with reading people and stuff. Anyway, that's not what this is freaking about. Dang it. I'm sorry. I don't want to sound like I'm tooting my own horn, dude. I'm so bad at everything, or everything else. So I'm good at that, sure, but I'm terrible at so many things. So anyway, oh man, this is just crazy how fast or how slow I guess I make videos, but I'm not reading much at all, actually. This is what I wanted to read. I know I've read stuff like this before. I've probably read this, but I got a couple points here. So this is Jesus talking to Mark. Truly I say to you, whoever says to this mountain, be taken up and cast into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart, but believes that what he says is going to happen, it will be granted to him. Therefore I say to you, all things for which you pray and ask, believe that you have received them, and they will be granted to you. Believe, pray, and believe it. Now here's the deal. This doesn't just go for anything. You got the prosperity gospels, the phonies that want your money, and they say, oh, if you just pray that your cancer and God will heal your cancer. Well, maybe that's not God's will. You know what I mean? That's the point. You pray for God's will in your life. I guarantee you, God's will for your life is to love people, to truly love them, to be a better person, and to do those things. I guarantee you that getting freaking, if you really want to get off Suboxone in your heart and you're feeling that conviction in your heart, I freaking guarantee you that's God's will for your life. It opens up things, dude. You can help other people. I mean, you got to think of everything. It's not just about ourselves, about, like, oh man, I don't have to be a slave to this, which is great. Don't be a slave to it. Be a slave to Christ. That's what the Bible says. Be a slave to righteousness. But seriously, we can help people. Okay, look at that. Like, help, not being selfish. Okay, yeah, dude, pray, like, God, help me to not be selfish anymore. I guarantee you that's God's will. So you ask stuff that you know is God's will. It will be granted to you. Believe it. It'll be granted to you. I know for a fact that I'm done with opium. It's so freaking awesome, you guys. And how do I know that? I know it because God. I know it because of God's will. I know that is His will for my life. I know that He has plans for me, different plans that not His plans are not for me to be on Suboxone for the rest of my life or for another day. Okay, our life goes quick, man. Our days go quick. Seriously, so don't doubt it. Don't doubt it, but understand that's God's will, okay? Okay, and just something else too. This is in 1 John. The Lord is not slow about His promise, as some count slowness, but is patient toward you. Man, He's been patient toward me. Not wishing for anyone to perish, but all to come to repentance, okay? That is that's God's will. He doesn't want anyone to perish, okay? He's slow. He's patient with us, okay? But there is a time where we're all going to die. I've said that too, but there's a time where we have to make the right decision, and we got to make it now. He's been patient with us. Time is running out, okay? He's not going to just be patient forever. Patience is not everlasting, okay? It's patient, and He's slow, but there's a time, there's a clock on all of us, okay? And we don't know when that's going to happen, okay? But understand, like, God's will, baby, God's will. Okay? You might even be sick. You might have I might break my leg and be like, God, heal my leg, and I'm just, I just believe that He'll heal it. Well, yeah, it'll heal over time. He made it that way, or you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, you get what I'm saying. Like, He even said to the Pharisees that were like, well, now show us another sign. He's like, no, dude. He's like, no sign to you. He's like, people that seek a sign are evil. I mean, seriously, He just straight up said that. Like, you gotta have faith, baby, okay? All right, because we don't go off feelings and emotions, baby. We don't do that. We don't go, oh God, give me this feeling. I just want to feel you right now, and show me a sign. You know what? No. If we're asking for that, it's not going to happen. So just go with the flow, baby. Do God's way. Okay, I'm sorry, this is getting too long, but something I wanted to ask is, and I'll give us some time, and I'll probably leave like a little thumbnail or something there. Do you guys want me to keep making videos? Like, do you want them? Do you need them? I guess I should look and see how many people are watching and stuff. But do you want me to keep, and when I say keep making videos, I'm going to keep making videos. But do you want me to keep making them every day? I mean, I'll do it. And this thing hasn't passed, I guess. But I was thinking, getting to 4 months, I was going to bring this up, I was thinking about the last few nights. Like, should I just make them weekly or like 2 a week or something? Or do you guys want them every day? I'm serious. I'm straight up, that's a real question. So I'm not tricking. It's not a trick. So anyway, but yeah, really let me know. Okay. Yeah, let me know what you guys want. Okay. All right. V for victory. Sorry for making a long video. Dude, I cannot believe how freaking long this went. So anyway, V for victory. God bless and salute.